Hi, it's Ty here from Portland, Oregon. I'm talking with my good friend Shaun Clark, who is in Eugene, Oregon. Shaun and I have known each other, gosh, it's definitely been over a decade. It might be close to 15 years. And Shaun is an entrepreneur and app developer. He's done this multiple times, and that he's on at least his third round now. Maybe there may be more in there that I'm missing, but I kind of wanted to start out with talking about Shaun's newest venture, and then maybe we might dig into some of his past as we go. But start out with talking about his newest venture, HighLevel. So welcome, Shaun. Thanks for joining me via the uh, webcast here. And yeah, why don't you tell us a little about HighLevel and what you guys do, what products you're offering, and who the customer base is?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. Well, first, thanks for having me. So yeah, HighLevel is a marketing automation and CRM product, and our customers are exclusively marketing agencies. So we sort of make a all-inclusive sort of all the features you can imagine you needing from a software perspective as a marketing agency and a service perspective as a marketing agency, kind of all in one platform. And then our end customers, the marketing agencies, utilize those tools to actually service their customers in the market.
Um, how did you pick that particular market, the serving marketing agencies?
Yeah. So to be honest, I did not choose it. So this is one of those things in life where I can take zero credit. What happened with us is I started off in one direction, and when I was in the middle of going that direction, a marketing agency actually reached out to me, and that marketing agency said to us, listen, we really like what you're doing, but what do you think about adding these other features? And if you did, it really help us out. And we sort of added those features because we thought, well, on one hand, they're a good idea. And on the other hand, who knows, maybe this is an opportunity. And it turns out it was a fantastic opportunity. So we just lucked out.
So are there competitive products to what HighLevel does?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, interestingly, not directly competitive, but I would say sort of perpendicularly. I don't know, sort of right there in the same lanes for sure. Absolutely, some really big companies, highly funded companies. Yeah, much bigger than us.
So what would you say your competitive advantage then is for HighLevel over the competition?
Well, I hate to give away the secret, but the fundamental difference between us and other products is that we treat our customer, the marketing agency, as a first class citizen. So unlike other products who sell, I would say they would say they sell to marketing agencies, but I would disagree. I would say they mostly sell through marketing agencies. So they fundamentally see them as a lead channel or a lead source, but they don't see them as a customer. So once they get that marketing agency, pull their customers out, if that marketing agency goes away tomorrow or their customers fire them, those people could care less because they've sort of gotten the leads out of them. And that's really all they're used for. Whereas we're the opposite, which is, we sell only to the marketing agency and they're our partner.
I see. Does the marketing agency white label your product, or does your
They do.
product? I see.
Yeah, they do. Absolutely. In fact, and believe it or not, it's way more than a sales strategy. And I think this is why it works. It's actually something we live every day, which is, when I first started selling this marketing automation product, I was selling directly to small business owners, and it became painfully obvious early on that the problem with small business owners is they have no time to market their business. And the ones who try sort of do it on a Sunday afternoon, and they give it about an hour's worth of work. And if it works, great. And if not, then that's fine. They'll just go back to whatever they were doing. And so that's a really terrible marketing strategy, ultimately. And so what I realize is the marketing agencies are really the heroes of small business. I mean, they're the people who are out there every day doing the hard work of bringing people through the front door to any number of small businesses, and really doing the sort of like how the sausage gets made, right? Like they're doing the thing that none of those business owners want to do, but it's super critical for them to run their business and grow their business. And so we really love the opportunity that we get to focus on those people because they do some pretty important work.
Yeah, I wish the accounting vendors operated the way you do in terms of the accounting software, because yeah, I think it's similar to what you were talking about the big brands in your industry do. they pretend to be helping the accountants, but they just assume go straight to the consumer if they can as well.
Yeah, I mean, you're just a lead source to them. I mean, they're
Yeah.
they're just looking for you to kind of like give them the customers, and then if you stick around, great, and if you don't, well, that's fine too, as long as the customer keeps paying them for the software. So
Exactly.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's sort of the traditional model, and I think probably has worked for some time, but I think that it's now time to really focus on some of those other people as actual customers versus just
Yeah.
lead buckets.
Well, what you're doing sounds brilliant to me, because I know in my own industry for services, I say, professional services, one of the directions for the future is to become technology enabled service providers, where they have kind of a software stack that they use to enable their software or enable their service. I mean, and yeah, you're doing that. You're helping those marketing firms follow that plan. So I think that's great. Yeah.